What's up, guys? So I just wanted to do a quick little overview of my new DJI Osmo Pocket 3 with the creator or create more combo, whatever the heck they call it, creator combo. I don't know. I'm sure you've seen a million videos about it already, so I'm not going to get too into the weeds of all its features and what it can do, but just a quick overview. It's basically a camera with the gimbal built in. It's stabilized, so if you move to the left, it moves to the left, you move to the right, you move to the right, or I guess the opposite of that, so it stays stable, as you can see it doing there. That's cool and all, but you know what? My use case with this thing, I took it to CES just recently. It does really do a great job of stabilizing footage when you're, out and about, and it can track you perfectly. Like it can lock onto a person and then track them as they move left, right, whatever it's doing. It does do a good job at that. But at the end of the day, it's another thing to have to charge, to have to learn to use. And that's the thing about this. When you're actually using it, it almost has a mind of its own sometimes. It can kind of drift off to one side or the other, and you think you're pointing at something, you're pointing at the opposite direction, or it's just a little too low or whatever. So you have to press the reset button and it'll just kind of snap to the middle. And that leaves it, kind of amateur looking footage, but just like anything, the more you use it, the better you get at it. But it just kind of makes me feel like the phone that we all have in our pockets is still better, because when you grab your phone, you just whip it out, you point at what you want to point at. You want to look at something to the left of that, you turn it to the left, you got the giant phone screen showing you what's recording, and there's no really guessing. The stabilization on the phones is pretty good as long as there's a decent amount of light. But when the light goes down, it's kind of iffy. So this is going to have better stabilization in the dark, like low light settings, indoor stuff where there isn't a lot of ambient light or whatever. It'll technically do better, but realistically, how often are you running around in the dark trying to get premium video, Like even if you're walking around nighttime in a city setting with just a phone recording versus this will look better, but it's not free. It's another thing you got to charge, another thing you got to have with you. Yeah. One thing I do like is this microphone that's included with it, though. It's pretty cool. You don't have to pair it to anything, it just connects. Awesome audio. This is the extended battery handle. That comes in handy for, it basically doubles the battery life with it. It attaches to the bottom, gives it a little more grip, and it also has that tripod mount on the bottom. So that definitely is a perk of the Creator More combo. This is just basically a small extension handle. It doesn't really do anything except give you the tripod mount on the bottom and a little bit more area to grip. Now, this is the actual tripod that comes with the Creator More combo, or Create More, whatever. It's very basic, doesn't pivot or anything, but it folds flat. It feels quality, has little rubber feet on the bottom. It feels like it's worth a few dollars. Now, here it is all rigged up, basically as big as you can get it with the supplied accessories. It's the Osmo Pocket 3, the extended battery grip, and then the tripod on the bottom. I actually used it like this for a decent amount of time because with just the Osmo Pocket 3, I don't know. I'm not the smallest guy in the world, don't have the smallest hands, but it's pretty small. You kind of feel like you're gonna drop it sometimes. So I like having a little extra to hold on to. Makes it feel nice and secure. So again, just a quick little relapse or uh, summary of everything. And while I do that, here's a split footage of the Osmo Pocket 3 and the iPhone 15 just to show you a little comparison of the both. They're really not that much different. Osmo Pocket 3 definitely has its use case scenario. It's better than the iPhone in a lot of ways, but it's not perfect. And where it's better than the iPhone, I don't know if it's always worth the trade-off. I do like it, but if you're on a budget and you're not dead set on wanting it, or if you feel like you need it, you might be better stay uh, just keeping with what you have and just learning to use it better. Now, this is nighttime footage of the Osmo Pocket 3 iPhone 15. It's just my car. Lights just turned off. Just kind of showing you the difference in the dark. Seem like it's worth it? It's up to you to decide. Little stability test walking towards Best Buy. Got their generators going. I don't know. Both look pretty good to me. Now the interior of the car. Nighttime. How's that look in comparison? Back seat down. Lights just turned off. Now this is all just ambient light outdoors at night. How's it look in comparison? Now this is just a nighttime test of the interior of a car. Headlights are on. How's it look to you? How's the iPhone look? How's the Osmo Pocket 3 look? Got the ambient lighting here. Both look pretty good. I'd say the Osmo probably is pulling ahead, but you got to remember, Osmo isn't free. You probably already have an iPhone. If I want to look this way, go like that, go like that. See the Osmo drifts back here. It's not too bad, you get used to it, but iPhone's always going to be easier to maneuver. How's this sound in the car? This is the mic of the Osmo Pocket 3. How's this sound in the car? This is the mic of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. All right, so that's going to do it for this quick little overview of the Osmo Pocket 3. Until next time, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for lots more videos just like this. Peace.